Sending you into orbit!
This rocket is a model. It'll never blast off. Jesus.
That's what you think!
What, you're gonna blow me up for stopping you from stealing a few worthless rocks? Hey, come on.
Did you say worthless? These moon rocks are the reason for my mission. I can't return to Earth without them.
Now. You never left Earth, Captain. Remember, Angel Aeronautics pulled you off the shuttle for a psychiatric evaluation.
How's that for a crash landing?
Houston, we have a problem.
You've got a problem, all right.
Mayday, I'm under alien attack. It looks like some kind of giant insect.
At least you understand the gravity of the situation. Drop the gun, space case.
I will, Mama Bug, if you get back in your ship and take off.
You're the one that's about to become an unidentified flying object.
Black Scorpion! The countdown.
Fire.
In the light of day, Darcy Walker is a cop. But in the dark of night, she becomes Black Scorpion. Doing with a mask what she can't do with a badge.
Close encounters.
Speaking of close encounters.
Darcy!
How dare you call out another woman's name?
Darcy, get in here!
Two's company, but three's a crowd.
Darcy! Darcy!
Steve, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm just fine. No thanks to you.
I'm sorry. I couldn't find a way inside.
Well, Black Scorpion did.
Yeah, well, I'm not Black Scorpion.
Well, sometimes I wonder.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that I've never seen the two of you in the same place at the same time.
Look, I appreciate the comparison,
But what?
but anyone who would mistake me for Black Scorpion needs to have their eyes checked.
Oh, shit.
Look at my face. Let me see yours.
Say cheese.
Oh, what's the matter, Albright? Did we have another nightmare?
No, not a nightmare. A flashback about Black Scorpion. But I'll flash back at her soon enough with my camera. And her without her mask.
But there's only one little problem with your plan, Albright. You're never gonna get out of prison. Which brings me to the purpose of my little visit here. I'd like to present to you Miss Iris Looking Good.
Hello.
Miss Looking Good is a photojournalist with the Angels Herald. She's doing a story on life behind bars, and you're her first subject.
No pictures.
Well, you have to forgive Mr. Albright. Being a photographer himself, he's not used to being on the other side of the camera.
Maybe if you left us alone, I could get him to lighten up.
Well, that's not a good idea. Mr. Albright is a dangerous man.
But I thought you said this was a maximum security prison.
It is. There's no way he can get out of this cell.
Then what are you worried about?
Nothing. And you can put that in your report, too. Yes, indeed. We do not worry about escape from Pearlgate Penitentiary. I'll be down the hall if you need me.
Iris. You're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, are your eyes still sore, Cameron?
Eternally. But they're soothed by the sight of you. Still pretty as a picture. Speaking of pictures.
Oh, right. Okay. Ready?
Yes. But you're not.
Huh?
The lens cap.
Oh. Sorry. Okay. Smile and say jailbreak.
Jailbreak!
I don't believe it. They made the front page again.
When are we gonna get our picture in the paper?
When the captain gives us some decent assignments. I'm so sick of hearing, Walker Rafferty, do this. Walker Rafferty, do that.
Walker Rafferty, get down to Pearlgate Penitentiary ASAP. There's been a possible breakout.
A possible breakout?
All they know for sure is he's not in his cell.
Who's not?
Flashpoint.
Let's go.
You see? Another photo opportunity we're missing.
And with Flashpoint around, you know it's gonna be well lit.
Yeah.
The only visitor that Albright had was this pretty photographer from the Angels Herald, a woman named Looking Good.
Iris looking good?
That's right. You know her?
Yeah, she's Flashpoint's former assistant, otherwise known as Vision.
Well, I don't know how she got him out here. All she did was take his photograph.
What we have here, Warden, is a case of trick photography.
You mean he's still here?
No, he's gone, and that is the trick. We just have to figure out how it works.
Oh, I hope this works.
I always said I'd be back in a flash.
You mean you're back because of a flash? This new camera you invented is ingenious.
Even I have to admit, it was a bright idea. But the cinemolecular lens is more than just a means of escape. Wow. It's a means of revenge.
On who?
Black Scorpion! I'm a firm believer in an eye for an eye. And I'm going to unmask her eyes for the entire city to see.
But that didn't work last time.
It will this time. Whereas my old camera can only snap Black Scorpion's picture, my new one can capture her on film. When I say capture, I do mean capture. Click.
I've got him in my sights. Long time no see, detective.
Vision.
Detective!
Yes! Now that's what I call blindsided!
Police are warning the public to protect their eyes should they come in contact with this shining supervillain. And on the lighter side, Angel Aeronautics unveiled the world's first self-launching weather satellite. The launch is planned for Saturday morning and should be quite a sight.
Officers down. Flashpoint's blinded me.
Steve?
I'm on the corner of 7th and Heavener.
Steve. Steve, are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Save yourself.
I don't understand.
Then let me enlighten you.
Flashpoint.
Smile! You're on candid camera.
Oh, yes, there she is, Vision. My masterpiece in the making. Interesting development, don't you think?
Where did these chains come from?
I rushed him in. You might say I like to work in still life.
What do you want?
What? The same thing that I've always wanted. For you to face my lens. Au natural.
Excuse me, does that mean you're gonna be shooting her without her clothes on?
With her mask off.
Good, because the only person I want you taking dirty pictures of is me.
What good will revealing my identity do you?
It'll make me the most famous photographer in the city. Every magazine and newspaper will be vying for my next picture. I've waited a long time for my turn in the spotlight, Black Scorpion. But for now, it's your turn.
Don't do it. I'm warning you.
Why do you say we take a vote on it?
All in favor of unmasking the Black Scorpion, say aye.
I have two eyes. And now they're finally gonna see who you really are. Darcy Walker. I should have known. It makes perfect sense. The reason Black Scorpion always saves Detective Rafferty is because she's his partner.
Steve doesn't know.
But he will soon enough. Him and everyone else. Stop the presses! Newsflash.
Perhaps the most shocking aspect of this story is the revelation that Black Scorpion is really an officer of the law. Detective Darcy Walker of the 21st Precinct. Although the identity of Black Scorpion is no longer a secret, there are still more questions than answers concerning her crusade against crime. Not the least of which is how a civil servant could build an assault vehicle like the Scorpion Mobile.
Good question. And you better have a good answer.
Look, hold on, baby. Look, I know what you're thinking, but you can't believe everything you hear.
I don't, but I believe what I see. Pictures don't lie, unlike ex-boyfriends.
Did you say ex-boyfriend?
You broke your promise to me. You said you'd never deal in stolen parts again.
Hold on, this whole thing has just been one big mistake.
And you made it when you made the Scorpion Mobile. Now pack your things and get out.
I can't believe it.
I'm at a loss for words.
You know, she got a picture in the paper again.
All right, men, listen up. I just got off the phone with the mayor. He's been screaming all morning. He made it clear that he wants this precinct to bring in Darcy. So I need a volunteer to head up the task force.
Him.
How about me?
No way, Rafferty. She's your partner.
Which is exactly why I should be on this case, Captain. Nobody knows Darcy Walker better than I do.
Well, apparently you don't know her that well.
I transferred here to capture Black Scorpion.
Yeah, but now that you know who she is...
I want her even more so. I want to arrest her. And I will arrest her, that's a promise.
And tonight, the manhunt, or should I say, woman hunt, continues. Police are scouring the city for the Scorpion Mobile.
Yeah. Looks as though the city's seeing you in a whole new light. The cold light of reality.
It's not as cold as the jail cell you're going back to.
Oh, boy, don't be so short-sighted, Detective. Vision! Set the photo processor for fade out.
Is she gonna disappear?
No, but her chains will.
How come we're letting her go?
Do you want to explain it to her, or should I?
He needs a distraction. The police will be so busy chasing me, they won't have time to chase you.
Exactly! And just to make sure that chase lasts a good, long time. I'm leaving you the Scorpion Mobile. Don't say I never gave you anything.
I'm touched.
Actually, you've been retouched. But just a little.
Attention, all units. The Scorpion Mobile is heading east down Ethereal Avenue.
Release stingers. Emit smoke screen. Every cop in the city is after me. Let's give them an oil change. Auto revert.
Put your hands in the air, Darce.
How'd you know I was here?
Knew you couldn't go home. Knew you couldn't go to Argyle's. I remember this is where your father proposed to your mother, so I acted on a hunch. The hunch paid off.
Please let me explain.
Explain what? That you lied to me? That you publicly humiliated your fellow officers? That you killed in the name of justice?
Come on, Steve, you know me.
No, I don't know you. I thought I did, but I don't know you, Darcy. Now get your hands in the air.
So you're going to arrest me?
I have to.
Does that mean you don't want to?
No. It means you're a criminal.
Black Scorpion is a vigilante.
Oh, God. Black Scorpion. Listen to you. Do you know how sick you sound? You talk about her as if she's another person.
She is another person.
You need help, Doris.
No, Steve. You need help. Stay out of this. Argyle, you there?
Yeah, I am True Blue, but I don't know for how long.
What are you talking about?
Oh, tender lovin's kicking me out.
I wish I could help you, but right now I have got problems of my own.
Yeah, your problems are my problems, or haven't you noticed?
All right, so what do we do about this one?
The only way I can think of is to convince everyone that Flashpoint's picture of you is a fake.
Yeah, well, that would mean Darcy and Black Scorpion would have to be at the same place at the same time.
Yeah, it's too bad there aren't two of you.
That's it.
I'm so glad you finally decided to take me up on my offer, Detective. You have no idea how long I've wanted to get my hands on your DNA.
Doc, how long until the procedure's complete?
I'm just waiting for the timer to pop. It's a lot like cooking a Thanksgiving turkey, yeah? Well, she's done.
Wait, you mean that...
I mean, it's time for you to meet your better half. She certainly is.
Dr. Phoenix, would you mind not ogling me?
I'm not ogling you, Detective. I'm ogling her.
But she is me. It's like I'm looking into a mirror. I know what you mean. You do?
Yeah, perhaps I should explain. I'm using a new memory retention formula that allows the clone to recall the original's past. That's why she's as amazed as you are right now.
And is concerned about Flashpoint revealing our identity to the city. If you give me our costume, we'll prove that his picture is a fake.
Well, you're not getting dressed, are you?
Doctor?
Well, I'm only asking because I want to run some tests on you. I mean, on her.
Why?
I've never used this formula before, so I want to make sure that there's no neurological damage. Of course, your brains haven't exploded out of your skull, so that's a good sign.
Sorry, Doc, there's no time for tests. We have a photo session with Flashpoint.
So you haven't changed your mind? You're really going to let Dr. Phoenix degenerate me? What other choice do I have? I can't let you run around as me. Why not? You have two lives. Pick one and give me the other. I can't. Those are my lives. So you say. What's that supposed to mean? It means, for all I know, you could be the clone. What? Have you lost your mind? No. I don't think so. In fact, I can feel it growing.
What's wrong?
My head.
Feels like it's gonna explode. I told you we should have let Dr. Phoenix run those tests. Now let's get you back to the lab.
No! You just want him to kill me.
What? No, I just want to find out what's wrong with you.
The only thing wrong with me is you.
What are you doing?
Fighting for my life.
No, you're not. You're fighting for mine.
Either way, this town isn't big enough for the both of us.
I'm starting to agree with you. You can't win. I know what your every move's gonna be. Same here. I am so sorry I dragged you out of bed.
You didn't. This is my bed until tender lovin' lets me back in the apartment.
I don't even want to know what's going on with you two right now.
Good, because the only question you should be asking is how we're gonna find your evil twin.
Well, I thought we'd just use the Scorpion Mobile's homing device.
But to do that, we'd have to go back to the Scorpion lair. And in case you haven't noticed, your place is surrounded by the fuzz. Nope. True Blue, we're gonna have to figure this out the old-fashioned way, by using our brains.
Our brains. Our brains, our brains.
What, is there an echo in here?
The clone and I think alike.
So?
So, all I have to do is ask myself where I'd go if I were in as much pain as she is.
Well?
I'd go to the doctor.
Does this hurt? I'll take that as a yes.
What's wrong with me?
Well, it's as I feared. Your brain has never stopped growing. In fact, the left side seems to have taken over completely. That would account for your aggressive behavior.
Make it stop.
Of course, just as soon as you step into the regeneration chamber.
The chamber.
Yes, I have to reverse the procedure just enough to bring your gray matter back down to its normal size.
You're trying to kill me.
No, what?
You're trying to kill me just like Darcy.
You're not thinking clearly. But then, of course, people with brain damage usually don't.
I'm not getting back in that tube.
Please, I assure you there's nothing to be afraid of.
Then you get in.
No, please.
Oh my God, what have I done?
It wasn't you, True Blue. It was her.
But she is me.
She's only a part of you.
Yeah, a part of me I can't live with anymore.
What are you talking about?
When Flashpoint unmasked me, he didn't just make me face the city. He made me face myself.
Yeah, literally.
When I fought my clone, I looked into her eyes. I didn't like what I saw.
What'd you see?
I saw a killer.
Well, I don't believe that. Whenever you've taken a life, it was to protect someone else's or your own.
Okay, then how do you explain what the clone did to Dr. Phoenix?
She's out of control.
And maybe someday I will be too. How do you know that that part of me won't take over?
It won't happen, True Blue, because you won't let it.
You're right. You're right. I won't.
Where you going?
To kill Black Scorpion.
But nobody shoots three-headed babies like I do. Hello? Hello?
Don't tell me the National Inquisitor rejected you too.
I've called every editor I know. I thought they'd all be clamoring for my next picture.
Insider who wished to remain anonymous in fear of his life is credited as saying that while Flashpoint has a bright future as a supervillain, his career as a photographer is over.
Oh! It's not over! Not by a long shot! A very long shot! Of the entire city! Of course, I'll have to use a telescopic lens.
I don't understand.
Don McDonald is right. Nobody's gonna pay me to take pictures anymore. But maybe they'll pay me not to take them.
Who's gonna do that?
The International Security Council. Unless they give me $1 billion, I'll make every world capital disappear. A blink of an eye. Actually, a flash of my cinemolecular camera.
But what if they think it's just a blind man's bluff?
Oh, well, they'll know that it's not when I send them a sample of my work.
What kind of sample?
A picture postcard. The weather's beautiful. Wish the City of Angels was still here.
Security guards shouldn't be changing light bulbs.
Well, if we're going to, they can at least give us a manual. Which reminds me of a joke.
Flashpoint.
How many security guards does it take to change a light bulb? How many? None when I'm around.
Attention all units. Security reports that Flashpoint has broken into Angel Aeronautics.
Stay focused.
Sorry, Cameron. Why are we here?
In order to make the entire city disappear, I have to get my camera far enough away to snap a picture of it. And the only way to do that is with this.
A self-propelled satellite.
As soon as the satellite reaches 150,000 feet, activate the shutter timer. And I will go from being the most famous photographer in the city to the most famous one of the city.
Won't we disappear with everyone else?
Not if all goes according to my plan. Or should I say my scheme, my color scheme, that is.
Flashpoint, I don't mean to be a dimple, but how exactly is a nightlight gonna help us?
I have programmed my cinemolecular camera to photograph every color except for infrared. As long as we stay inside the light, the electromagnetic photons will keep us out of the picture.
I didn't know you were camera shy.
Look who's playing vigilante without her mask.
Mind if I drop in?
Vision? Do my eyes deceive me, or am I seeing double?
Yeah, double trouble.
Oh, need the worry, light of my life. It does not matter how many black scorpions there are.
Oh, why not?
Because as soon as they're out of sight, they'll be out of mind.
But we're not going anywhere.
That's not what I mean by out of sight. Come on. Good. Hurry!
Flashpoint, look! She's trying to bring the satellite back!
Let her try. There's no way now that it's in orbit. Smile for Daddy!
How's that for a photo finish? You're the one who's finished.
Nice car.
Don't move, Black Scorpion!
You either, Darcy!
Darcy?
Darcy!
Do something! You're under arrest, Black Scorpion!
Hey, we can get our pictures in the paper.
Give it up, Dars.
I think you're mistaking me for someone else.
No, there's no mistake. Drop the act.
Why don't I drop you instead? Looks like you've fallen head over heels for me. Get away from him. Well, 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 if it isn't the other woman.
Darcy?
Haven't you heard that two's company, but three's a crowd? As a matter of fact, I have, and I couldn't agree more. Ooh, looks like someone's getting a little jealous.
Darcy, what are you doing?
Protecting myself.
You're not protecting yourself. This isn't self-defense. She's not threatening your life.
Yes, she is. That's exactly what she's doing. Look, it's gonna be either her or me.
Don't you understand that if you kill her, you're no better than she is?
Of course she's no better than me. Darcy and I are one and the same.
What?
What she means is we both do what we have to. Oh, you're right about that. Steve! Stay back, or I'll kill him. No, you won't. You can't. What makes you so sure? Because like you said, we're one and the same.
Release road mines.
Come to kill me? No. What made you change your mind? The fact that I was right. You couldn't hurt Steve any more than I could. So it made me realize that we really are the same. I created you and I have to find a way to live with you. But I can't live with myself. Believe me, I know the feeling. I don't want to feel anything anymore. This hell is yours, not mine. What are you doing? Giving you your lives back. What? I don't understand. You will someday when the part of you that kills takes over. Darcy, no! Darcy's dead. Don't do this. I can't help it. It's in my nature.
Detective Walker?
Dr. Phoenix?
What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same question.
I work here, remember?
But I saw you degenerate.
Ah, don't tell me I've lost another one.
Another what?
Another me. Whenever I go away on vacation, I clone myself to run things while I'm gone.
Then you don't know.
Know what?
What's been going on?
I've been fishing for 2 weeks. Why? Did I miss something?
No, nothing.
The footage shot by the security camera at Angel Aeronautics proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that Flashpoint's photograph of Darcy Walker as Black Scorpion was nothing more than a hoax.
You know, it's bad enough Darcy gets your picture in the paper. Now she's gonna be on TV too, huh?
And look at Rafferty weaseling his way into the shot.
What are you guys complaining about? You finally got the recognition you deserve.
We did?
Take a look.
Complete losers.
Like I said, you're finally getting the recognition you deserve.
I was certain you were Black Scorpion.
No, you almost sound disappointed.
I am.
Why?
Because then I would have known that she's really not a criminal, and you're not as true blue as you seem to be. It'd be like having the perfect woman. Fantasy and reality all rolled into one.
What if I were to tell you that I really am Black Scorpion?
Wouldn't believe it.
But it's true.
Oh, Doris, will you quit kidding?
I'm not kidding.
Oh, please, I saw the two of you together.
Steve, listen to me.
Doris, give it up. I don't care how many times you push the issue, I am never going to believe that you're Black Scorpion. Now, you got anything to eat?
There's gotta be a way out of here. There's gotta be a way. What?